Turn now to our Call 6 investigators and the fight for justice for dozens of families tricked into buying homes actually owned by the city. The target? Two women accused of duping them out of thousands of dollars and who don't believe the law applies to them. Call 6 investigator Rafael Sanchez exposed this scheme last year, and he has today's developments for us. Rafael.
Todd, good evening. These two ladies are so-called sovereign citizens. They claim to be children of God who don't believe in state or federal laws. Today, one sat before a jury, while another admitted to committing fraud.
Ms. Kennedy, good morning. Can we ask you a couple questions, ma'am?
Beverly Kennedy attempted to hide from our camera. She came to criminal court forward to admit she was guilty of ripping off nearly 36 families. Authorities described Kennedy as a sovereign citizen. As the Call 6 investigators reported, she and members of the group known as TMNJ Youth Foundation believed they could seize for their use any property vacant for more than a year. Kennedy and associate Sheila Amos created fake deeds and sold homes to unsuspecting families. In reality, the homes are owned by banks or the city of Indianapolis. Under her guilty plea, Kennedy faces jail time and must repay more than $170,000. She tried to sneak out of the courtroom, but we wanted to know when she planned on making restitution.
Ma'am, do you have the money to pay those people back? Ma'am, will you have the $6,000, the $1,200, the $1,400, the $5,000, ma'am? Ma'am, do you have the money to pay these people back? It's a long list of people, 7,000, 6,000, 10,000.
Back in courtroom 4, Sheila Amos is facing a jury. Court documents show Amos is the mastermind of the home selling scheme. She told the court she had been studying for 2 years how to seize vacant properties. Amos claims as a sovereign citizen that the court had no right to put her on trial. She told the judge in her own words that you know what you're doing is wrong and everything you've done is fraudulent.
The Amos trial may wrap up tomorrow or Wednesday. Kennedy will return to court in June to be sentenced, and sources tell me, Todd, that neither woman has the cash available to repay the victims. Live in the newsroom, Rafael Sanchez, RTV6.